Hey, good evening. Hey, I just wanted to reach out for a little bit. I went down to oh, I decided to get on a live show. Sorry, yeah. We can look at it in about 30 minutes. Okay. No, but anyway, yesterday flying down at Shelby Ironworks and the flying around the Neo and everything. And me and Dave was sitting there talking, and I wanted to just show off what the Neo 2 can do. But let's start. Let me go ahead and share it out a little bit. Hope everybody's having a great evening, by the way. Let's see. So this is me with the Neo 2 walking through the sculpture, the concrete jungle, as we would call it. Make it bigger. And it was just following me through everything. When I took off, I was standing there with them, and I took off walking. I was walking through the sculpture, and it followed me through the whole sculpture. If you've never been to Concrete Jungle, this is down in Shelby County, Alabama. It's where we go, and we go here quite often. To fly around and stuff. And it's a cool place to fly. I'll show some of the video where I've flown. And it followed me all the way back up. And everybody's just sitting there watching it, following me and everything. Dave's sitting there eating a bag of chips, and he's asking me some questions about it and everything. And they said, "Can it follow you from?" Scott asked, "It can't follow you from the front. In other words, can you change positions on it?" Yeah. And I said, "Yeah." I started doing this. I said, "Come on and watch. You can do hand gestures too." Told it to go away from me a little bit. Stop right there. Right there. Yeah. Go up. And they were all looking at it, going, "No, surely you're not doing that." And I said, "Yeah." What's up there, Dusty? So basically, told him, "Yeah, watch this." And I carried it on through, carried on around. And right when I started coming down the hill, I wanted to come behind me and go capture more of the concrete jungle. So about right in here, I said, hold on, stop. I want you to go all the way around this way and follow me right from there." And it took off from there. I thought that was really cool indeed. Just by the way, you could just do the hand gesture and move it and say, right, yeah, let's go up a little bit. Let's come right here. And I was just playing with it from there. Almost hit me. Just thought it was really cool. But anyway, this is all I wanted to do a little live with. Just wanted to show off what the Neo 2 can actually do. I've been using it. I've been flying it regularly now. I mean, I flew it at the sculpture fields. I'm still waiting on my Vata 2 to come back in. Once it comes back in, I want to fly a little bit more because you can fly more aggressive with the Vata 2. But anyway, that was the video for that. And then, oh, let me get this. Then on top of that, you can fly it It's gone. Oh, let the screen refresh. Open with. Let's open it with this. All right. So here's. No, this is not a good one. The last one. The last one's a good one. All right. So, yeah. So let's go back to share, screen, window, share. All right. I'm going to share this. Is this what I want across the street? Yeah. This is, I mean, this is primarily the reason why I like the Neo 2 so much. It's, you can do different things with it. And sure can't do that with a Mini 5. There's no way you could do what I just did with the Mini 5 Pro. You could, if but this is a little bit more protected and everything, and you can actually do small stuff with it. Which Mini 5 Pro with the camera on it, man, it gives some great shots. But this does some really good shots too. And you can't do these shots with the Mini 5 Pro. You can. You got to be real steady with it. Just like this one right there. Yeah, dusty it is. It's really cool. All right, so here we go. Here's things you can't do with the Mini 5 Pro. I wouldn't want to go through here with it. I wouldn't want to follow up this little conveyor right here with it. I wouldn't want to get near this tree with it. And I certainly didn't want to go through here with it. There's no way you can go through that with a Mini 5 Pro. So yeah. Oh, that's where I crashed. Of course, thank goodness it's right side up. And I'm gonna bust this up a little bit. I went back to flying. Yeah, you can't do this with a Mini 5 Pro. Avata 2, you could do it with an Avata 2, but that little hole I went through a while ago, where's it at? Right here. Right here. I don't think you could try. You might be able to get an Avata 2 to go through there, but that would be really close. It went right through it. Anyway, this type of shot, I mean, really good shots. Hey Ronnie, what's up, sir? Good evening. How you doing this evening? Just showing off what the Neo 2 can do. I was really, the more I fly it, the more I get. You can do different things with it. You can have it follow you. You can fly it like a little, just a little Santa Woot in a way. I can't wait to get in manual mode one day and find me a field someplace and practice. That's my next thing with it. But yeah, watch right on the tractor. Vroom, man, good show. Good show. Anyway, just that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to breeze in for a little bit. Um, we had a good time yesterday. It was only maybe four of us out flying, but it was a real good time. It was me and Scott and Henry and Dave. Who else was? What is his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Yeah, for some strange reason, I hit something right here. But anyway, I can't remember his name. I started going up the hill, and he basically, where's Scott? He's, from what I understand, he's been really busy. He's just been hanging low and working around his house and stuff. I'm not really sure. Um, Now, I sent him a text a while back and during Christmas time, and I heard from him during Christmas time. But after Christmas, I didn't. I haven't really heard from him that much. That's a good thought. I'm gonna go ahead and check in with him sometime this week and see if I can get in touch with him. Because I know I've heard from several other people that he's been, ever since that bus hit his house and everything. He's been busy with that too, and busy at work, stuff like that. So I get it. I understand. Yeah, I'm hoping everything is all well too. I know during the holidays, there was a lot of people sick, and that's what I'm doing right now. I haven't really had a show. Yeah, bus hit his house. If I find it, if I find it, I'll send it to you. The It was, I think it was I think it was Johnny's show on Sunday. One Sunday, it was around Christmas time, maybe a little bit after, no, maybe before Christmas time. But on Johnny's show, he showed pictures of where the bus was against his house and everything. So, and they even got drone shots of the path. It was, they were basically working on, from what I understand, they were working on a bus, and it came across the street, and went came down across the street, went down through a parking lot, through the woods, and right into his house. So, and Johnny's here; he can explain it better than I can. Johnny, I posted a link if you want to come on for a little bit. I'll post it again if he's not busy. I know it's a Monday night. I'll paste it again, John. I say I'm gonna paste it again. There it is. Georgia or Florida house. Not really sure. I think it was the Florida house. But yeah, well, I'm hoping to get in touch with him one day. But I was just showing off the Neo, going back to the Neo again, and how cool it is. I flew it a good bit yesterday. Waiting on my Vaudo 2 to come in. This is one flight from it. Yeah, me too. I'm glad nobody got hurt also. Crashed right here. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I hope I can get to it. And I said, oh, it's right side up. I can take off from here. So I ended up taking off and flying. But you can do so much with that little Neo too. Hey Johnny, if you're still out here, hey Johnny, if um was it on your show that Scott was showing pictures of the bus hitting? I thought it was on your show that he was showing pictures of the bus hitting his house, not hitting it, but where it hit it. It was hit. Okay, okay. Look how cool this is going through the woods. Yeah, it was wild. It was before Christmas. It was. It was. I think it was before Christmas. Well, everybody's been asking about Scott. Oh, I'm not even showing this, and I'm sitting there just talking about it and everything. Let me share this real quick. All right, hold on. It's not. Oh, it's not playing. This is where that old owl took me down, right in this area. That one video I had where the owl um, basically crashed my Neo too. But I mean, I was just sitting there doing different things, trying to see which direction I can go with this, and just practice going through some different stuff. Hey, AZ Drone Dude, what's up? What's up? This is Shelby Shelby Ironworks down in Shelby County, Alabama. We call it the Concrete Jungle. This is the place that took my Avata 2 down. I'm talking like it fell from the top all the way down into a piece of concrete and smashed. It basically smashed up the whole thing, camera and all. So I've got another one on order, and it's coming in either next week, this week, or next week. More likely, it's going to be more like next week. This is a cool place to fly. Yeah, hit a post, but drone don't have turtle mode, so I had to go. I had to go get it. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I didn't realize I got this. I guess I just didn't cut recording off. It was drone. That's a that's a cool way of landing a drone. That's a cool way of landing a drone. Bow. I never see it one more time. Did y'all see that drop out of the sky? No wonder I stopped walking. Oh, that was Scott's. I remember now because I remember picking it up and he said, "You're going to have to bring it to me." You ain't want to see the old farts. No, I did not. Um, hard to find. Johnny has 1.8 videos. If I get a chance, I'll show. I'll see if I can't find it. I think it was right before Christmas. I think it was on his Sunday show. But we had a good time yesterday at the concrete jungle. While we're at it, I'll show you what else the Neo 2 can do. Downloads. All right, I'm gonna freeze this and share video. Maybe we can do this with sound. Share screen window. All right, here we go. Sad by Ron. Can y'all hear the sound? Can y'all hear the sound? I can't believe it. Okay, I got it now. I'll fix it. uh, hate technology. Uh, background audio, screen, also shared tab audio. All right. So let's sculpture fields. Let's try this again. Still no sound. Still no sound. Okay. Let's move. Let's move it over to move it over here. All right. Oh, I hate technology. All right, let's try this. So, where we at?
We are at Sculpture Field Park in
Montague.
Montague in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
In Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm here with Brad.
Yep.
And I'm here with Ron.
B-Rad's in the house.
Ron and Brad came down here where I'm picking up my 3D printer, and we're going to fly the sculptures.
Yep, bunch of sculptures.
A
lot of them that you can't see in that right now.
Ron and Brad have already flown. I just got here about 10 minutes ago. after making a pit stop down the road.
Pit stop. Yeah, me
there's
too.
there's not many places around here to use the bathroom unless you're on the side of the road somewhere or something like that. But their restrooms are closed for the winter, and I found that out last time I was here. But anyway, I'm gonna go flying. See ya.
Morning in the valley, gravel crunch under my shoes, steel and stone on green grass, sky for a museum roof. Kids race past the shadows, dogs tugging on their leashes, are taller than the tree line, wind humming through the pieces. Sculpture fields in Market Park, wide open heart of this town.
Hopefully it's
Free
not
to
too
walk,
loud.
to wander till the sun goes down. Come and stay while the daylight spark. Sculpture fields at Montague Park. Sign says welcome, come on in. Just a path and open gate, open gate. Families spreading blankets, sketchbooks filling up with shapes.
Hey, Brad.
Small crew in bright vests,
Mike.
checking bolts and cutting grass. Quiet work that keeps it, a gift that's built to last. Sculpture fields at Montague Park, wide open heart of this town. Free to walk, to wander till the sun goes down. Come and stay while the daylight spark. Sculpture field in Montague Park. It's a city park, but it feels like a promise, kept by many hands you'll never see. Every name on
I didn't know I was doing a live show.
every
This
quiet
evening,
given
Brad.
wish holds this place.
I just decided to get
So we
out and
can
show what the
all
Neo
walk
2
free.
can do. I had a great time yesterday at Shelby Ironworks. And that's what the Neo 2. All this was with the Neo 2. Of me huffing and puffing. Hey, I lost my drone. I don't know where it is. Y'all know where my drone is?
I don't know, but something's following
Something's
you.
following you. I think you got.
Oh my God, it's you again. What do you want? Take me to your leader. Even though it is a 2-liter.
Hey, we had a business.
Oh man, I tell you, it was fun up there last Tuesday with Brad and Ron, and that Neo 2 is unreal. Hey, brother Bob, what's going on, sir? And yeah, Brad, I didn't know I was doing a live show. I decided to get out there because I went to Shelby Ironworks with Dave and some of the guys yesterday, and I flew that Neo 2 up around, but I had a good time on it. Since some people's here's another one that me and with the Neo 2. Here's 2 more with the Neo 2. That's really, I mean, the drone. You get one. Go get one. It's it's good to have for different things. So much you can do with it. There's two different things you can do with it. You fly around, like we flew around sculptures, in sculptures and stuff that like that. And just like you just seen, I had it following me back. There's two things right there I did. But here's another video. As soon as I find it. Let's see. And here's the same thing, Sculpture Park. This is with me and Angie on New Year's Eve. Uh-oh. May not show it. I think it's it may be too heavy of a, oh yeah, it may be too heavy of a, because this is a 4K video. Oh, it's starting to show it. Kind of skipping a little bit, but it's starting to show it. But basically, you can have it just follow you around different things. And there's one case point right there. Another one is, let's do that. Let's do this. Another one is this one I did around Christmas time. As soon as I share video. Okay, I said I understand. This one, right here. Yeah, this one's gonna show. Good.
Ladders wobbling, skies are gray. Frozen fingers make me pay. The wind's got jokes, it steals my hat. I chase it down where the gutters spat. I could be warm, I could be inside, but here I am with my stubborn pride. Stringing the lights, stringing the lights. Twist and tangle, fight the heights. Stringing the lights. One burnt bulb ruins the night.
Volume down a little bit. I don't know why the volume cuts up so much. That volume.
Neighbors watch through frosty panes. I'm at it
Brad, I
with
like all of it.
candy canes. Staple gun jam
Warren's
chords in
favorite
the
thing was
night.
Red.
Electric dreams I almost forgot.
Yeah, he was on my show a few times. Not on the show, but in the chat. And he had some wit to him, that's for sure.
Holiday spirits under attack. Stringing the lights, stringing the lights. Fingers numb, but the glow ignites. Stringing the lights.
Amen, Brad.
For 5 short weeks of twinkling sights.
Safety gear. Yeah. Yeah, I need a belt to hang off the roof. Yeah, me too, Brad. I wanted to meet him at South Florida also. Sad. Um, we had a Christmas and New Year's this year that don't want to ever go through ever again. Between us being, we were sick. I'm not gonna spread too much family matters out, but me and Angie and mother-in-law, we were all sick. Right, and we had her brother and sister-in-law were up from Jacksonville along with the kids, along with her son, my stepson. They were down. Him and his wife were down to spend time with us too. And I was Angie got sick before Christmas, and I got sick around the Christmas time, and it was not fun at all. I mean, just like in bed, tired. Um, Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. Um, just wasn't feeling good. We between COVID and mother-in-law was in the hospital with the flu. Just it was a tough Christmas, and New Year's was tough also. And but we're back, and I'm hoping to have the show back in February. I just decided to come on tonight and talk about the Neo too, because yesterday it was cool, and I was basically using it for different things, and not only top of that, but man, I can show the video again. But where did I put it? Shelby, I'll show the video again. Okay, I got it. Got it queued up again. Share video. And what I was doing is I was showing them, I was basically just showing them how it can follow you. And I was saying, yeah, let me go down this way and I'll go through here and 69. God, it's just, and Warren was only 70. It's just, oh man, I don't know. It just makes me want to, I don't know. Don, good evening, sir. Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, that's too young. 69 is really too young. And it scares me too because I'm 63 and not getting any younger. I try to exercise and eat right, but I mean, I still got a big old belly, and there's days I just don't want to get out of bed. There's days I do get out of bed and zip right on out the door. But there's some days it's like, geez, I could stay in bed just a little bit longer. 62, February 19th. You can see you're up there too, Brad. And I thought you were a lot younger. I mean, you look a lot younger. I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying I thought you were younger. There was a lot of people sick during Christmas holidays. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of people were sick. I mean, at one point, we had like 30 something people at work out sick. And that's like a quarter of the company. I mean, 30 plus out sick. And I was one of them. But this is okay, real quick. This is me doing hand gestures with it, which is really cool. And I told her, Scott asked me, can it follow you from the front? In other words, you walking into it. And I said, okay, let me adjust it. So I told it to walk this way. So this is how I did it. I just told it this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk and I want you to follow me. And it started following me around and stuff. And I got down to this hillside and I said, whoa, I want you to get the sculpture too, and me. So I told her to come on around and grab the sculpture and me. And boom, it's going to follow me. The drone is cool. Be 48, Dusty, 48. in February. My body feels like 90. Some days, hey, just wait, Dusty. You wake up one morning, you go, what was that? What is that? When you go, well, that's different. That pain's a lot different. You have pain in areas you never even thought of. My back used to hurt all the time. It only hurts on rare occasions. And I think the reason being is because I just finally just gave up on it and just quit thinking about it. And I don't know. I just, every once in a while it hurts, but here lately it hadn't hurt that much. But this is what I was doing. I was just showing them what this thing could do. And they were like, it's really a cool drone to basically miss everything. Miss that tree, miss this, miss that. It's just it's mind over matter or pain. That's true. So true. Kidney failure several years ago, and it was on dialysis, but had attack. Oh, wow. Wow. It's just those sudden things that just happens that you don't you never know. You wake up one day thinking this is going to be a great day and have a heart attack. 67 in August. Wow. Well, we just wake up in the mornings and kiss the day and just keep on going. But basically, we never know. We really never know. And Warren has been several times in the chat and the show, and I kind of noticed about a week ago that I haven't seen, no, longer than a week ago, that just haven't seen him out in the chat that much, if any. And I was just about to ask about him when brother Bob Casey sent me. He sent me the obituary on Warren, and my heart sank. It really did, because we never know. We just never know what's going to happen with us. But me and my wife are fixing to look at hotels in Washington, D.C. for May. We're going up there. My stepson, he is John Hopkins. He's graduating from there with master's in I won't say space engineering or some form of engineering. He does work at United Launch Alliance up in Decatur as a engineer on the rockets. So, but yeah, we're cruising. Yeah, we are old farts. That's for real. We are, Brad. We are. We're all old farts. But it's a community. It's a community. That's what draws us together more than anything. Just like yesterday, I was with the FPV guys yesterday. That's community. Hanging out with Brad and Ron, community. We all talk about different things. We all know each other. Um, Shoot, I started knowing everybody about 4 or 5 years ago. Basically with Ken Herron. I started in with Ken Herron a good bit, and he's the one that got me lined up with Fly High Dave, because he's been down here before flying with Dave. And so me and Dave used to start hanging out. Next thing you know, Ken shows up and we're all hanging out together and stuff. It's the hey, how you do? And these meetups they're good for the body, they're good for the soul, they're good for the mind. They basically take us away from everything that's around us and brings us closer to each other, and fun, fun. We all share this passion, and it is a passion to fly. Me, I enjoy this. And look, I mean, look at, I'm holding out my hand for the Neo to come land in it and everything, which it did. It came land. Where was this drone about 5 years ago? We didn't have something like this. To this, to the ability of it, just to see this grow more and more and more to toys like this. That, nowadays, I learned from I can't even remember the name of the drones now. Those cheap $60 drones. That's how I learned how to fly. Don't you know I crashed a bunch of times? I walked a bunch of times to get it. Didn't have a beeper. So I had to go find it most cases. So, nowadays, embrace what you got with this technology. Let it work for you. This Neo 2, here's three videos that I made between the Christmas time and Brad and Ron at Sculpture Park, and at me and Angie at Sculpture Park. Here's 3 videos that I made with one drone, and it made different videos, not only flying around the sculptures and stuff, but also flying, through the sculptures, also following me around like a cameraman. Where else can you find something like that with this just one drone? And the picture quality is fair. I mean, not well, I won't say more, better than fair. Madman, what's up? Barkley, how you doing, sir? Um, Hollystone baby, and it still flies. There you go. Yeah, between the Hollystone and let's see, I had the unique Typhoon H plus, the hexacopter, opticopter, or whatever you want to call it. It was six propellers, and took forever to set it up because you had to unfold the arms and stuff, put it on tighten up all the props, put the props on and stuff. But man, glad you could catch the stream. Come on and see us again. But anyway, back to Washington. We're going up there in May. So me and my wife fixing to go hotel looking. We're going to go up there for his graduation at John Hopkins. I'm proud of him. That's quite a feat right there to be graduating from there. Still have Uncle Bill's tail oak. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm asking for how'd you guess, Barkley? No, since you're just coming in, Barkley, I'll go ahead and just replay it again. Um, went flying yesterday with the um, Birmingham band hose, or Dirty South band hose. Some of them, Dave and Wade and them, and I was just showing them what the Neo 2 can do, and it basically, I had it follow me around this whole sculpture, and then came back up here, and they were asking me a question about can it follow you from the front? And I said, yeah, it can follow me from the front. Hold on a minute. So I had to stand in front of it and get its bearings just right. And then I was showing them the hand gestures, how you can do different things with the hand gestures. up and down. Yeah, I know. You got the Neo, so you get it. But anyway, I mean, it's a really cool drone. I mean, just for the price, the size of it, and the things you can do with it. And look how clear the video quality is. Of course, I can't walk. The image is, I mean, it's got good image on it. And then, hey, I want you to be right here getting some of the sculpture in while I'm walking. It's just, I mean, you don't need a control. Who needs a controller when you got a hand? So, just cool. That's funny, Barkley. Anyway, 54 minutes I've been talking, and it's time for Lloyd to be on, I guess. So I'm just wanting to pop in and say hello to everybody and hope everybody's doing well. I will be back in February for sure. Just trying to get my bearings together, and I'm gonna talk to a few people to go ahead and get some stuff. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Brad. But anyway, there's my handout right there. Um, anyway, just want to say hello and hope everybody's doing well. I will be closing out saying, Warren, you will be missed, sir. Um, great community, really great community. I've been looking at the obituary for Warren and everything, and I've noticed a lot of people in the community have um, put their thoughts down, which is great, really great. But yes, you are going to. Man, I will be there for sure, sir. I'll just pop in, say hey, and how you doing? Calibrate your compass. Why would I need to calibrate my compass? My personally, my compass. Anyway, all right. I appreciate it, Dusty. I really do. Really wasn't a show. Basically, just wanted to come on and say, just hey, and being there, done that was not. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. And I just wanted to show off the Neo too and what it could do, which it was really cool drone. But anyway, y'all have a great evening, and we'll see y'all down the road. Yeah, hey, send that link out real quick, man. All right, I'll see y'all down the road. See you.